Hey guys, welcome to my simple piano tutorials channel. Today we're going to be learning how to play chopsticks, but to avoid getting copyright claimed, we're going to play the wrong keys. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Mista-GG. I never introduced myself, that's why that felt so weird. And no, I don't smoke. I just think it's a really nice sweater. So if you are on Twitter and hopefully following me, it is very possible that you may have seen this tweet in the past few days. Never seen Star Wars. None of them. Never will. Oh my god, you're missing out. Maybe. You're missing out on being a multimillionaire. Keep your movie. And I know your immediate reaction to that tweet is probably, holy shit, take my money, forehead. But if it's not, you're probably like the majority of Twitter who laughed at the guy who made his license plate Tate sexy. This man's name is Andrew Tate. That's why that license plate is a thing. Tate. World champion kickboxer, whatever that means. And this tweet was posted a little bit after Star Wars uploaded a trailer for their new upcoming movie. So this tweet started to gain traction. And Andrew started to notice that his tweet was going viral, so he decided to reply to it like 52 times. His first reply, not your car, it has my last name, Tate, T8, on the number plate. Too much Star Wars makes you dumb.
Why'd you suck the fart out?
Yeah, it's not like these dumb Jedi jack-offs had reason to be skeptical when your tweet looks like an actual fucking meme. Next reply. Guys, I have more cars that I stand next to. If you want to learn how to make money online, in between watching Dork Wars, go to CobraTate.com. And boom! Marketing 101. Look like a complete jackass on the internet, and eventually the 1% who come across it will be swayed by the same 3 girls you post over and over again and buy into your bullshit. Next reply. Everyone who's ever watched Star Wars and human history is absolutely dirt poor. No exceptions. Only I can save you. I teach you how to make money online here. CobraTate.com/product. And this is when everyone should stop giving them Twitter interactions. This is clearly a bait. This is clearly a bait. You might even say, I got baited making this video. Not at all. I'd love for all of you to know who Andrew Tate is, but don't buy any of his shit. Complete waste of money. Next reply. Even watching a Star Wars trailer may leave you homeless, on the street, with AIDS. Only I have the path to absolute financial freedom. Do not follow the Jedi. Follow the Jesus. Learn how to get unlimited girls and make unlimited money here. CobraTate.com. Yes, you are correct. Andrew does have a photo of him as makeshift Jesus in his camera roll at all times. And you might be starting to see the type of person that he is. A fucking great one. Next reply. Women hate you. They hate you because you've watched Star Wars. I can correct this. My PhD program teaches you how to get unlimited women. Read the reviews yourself. CobraTate.com/product/out. As you can tell by now, he keeps calling back to the Star Wars insults because otherwise his tweets get dogshit interactions, right? And this goes on for quite some time. I can't cover all of it. Just rest assured, he does let us know that his penis is very large and veiny because he never watched Star Wars. I'm also not mentioning the 200 tweets he shot out separate from the thread that, yes, also consisted of being a douche in Star Wars. Andrew Tate is a goldmine of content. This is primo shit for a Cody Cole Noel Miller that's cringe fest. And as much as I'd like to leave it to them, there's more than enough to unpack here for everybody. So before we go over to what he sells, let's go over to his YouTube channel, which has 12,000 subs. My channel has 320,000 subs because I've never watched Star Wars.
If you give a shit about your haircut, you have to question yourself why, because girls don't care. So the only reason why is because you want to, I don't know, either impress yourself, because you like to sit in the mirror with your dick in your hand, jerking off, measuring with a fucking, I don't know, a laser-guided fucking measurement on your own hair, hoping the millimeters are right just before you jizz, or you're trying to impress other dudes like a homo.
And these videos are where we truly see Andrew Tate being Andrew Tate. It's something you have to see to believe. For example, kind of like a very ambitious RPG project that just got released on the App Store. We're talking about Raid Shadow Legends.
Mobile RPGs never looked so good.
And the camera is not focusing on the iPhone, but rest assured, some good shit right here. Can I swear on the ad? No? What about just once? Raid Shadow Legends. How do you like that one, Andrew? I just hit you with that change of heart advertisement. You think I was trying to give you press? Nope. Matter of fact, I'm gonna call you Raid for the rest of the video. I'm gonna keep this one simple, guys. You want an S-tier storyline, veiny 3D graphics, large boss fights, PvP battles, and hundreds, I repeat, hundreds of champions to collect and customize? Doesn't exist. Sorry. That all sounds way too amazing to be available as a free game on iOS and Android. But Raid's breaking barriers. The level of performance, the detail. Look, the details on these champions. The game's player base is expanding every day, so get in on it today. Especially to prepare for their upcoming special launch tournament with prizes that'll make your head spin like Booker T. And after you click the link below, join my clan, Booker T. Can you click it? sucker. Download Raid from only my link in the description. Get drenched in 50,000 silver immediately, as well as a free epic champion, part of the new player program courtesy of the dev team.
Raid Shadow Legends.
And speaking of Raid, I can't even clearly explain his videos, but the majority are just him giving his thoughts on random topics that range from picking up girls to why feminists are ugly to terror attacks, which I'll end with a CobraTate.com commercial. I just realized his channel name is a play on words for hate speech. We get it, you like to offend people. Go fuck yourself. Jeez. That's almost just as lame as the fucking people you're making fun of.
Can you give me a blowjob?
Let's start slow. Let's start simple. Let's watch Raid's thoughts on headphones.
Have you ever watched Best Gore? Best Gore is like all these videos of the terrible things happening in the world. People getting their heads chopped off, or like drug cartels chopping people up with chainsaws, or people getting shot in the face and all that.
This is the video about headphones, right?
I watch all these things, and I don't watch them because I'm some kind of sicko. I watch them to try and desensitize myself. Because imagine one day you're sitting in Paris, you're sitting there having a fucking coffee, and terrorists roll through with AKs, and the person next to you has their brains blown out. You're going to stand there and be like, waiting to die like a motherfucker. I'm going to be like, bang, oh, I've seen that before. Okay, boom, boom, duck and dive in, take one terrorist out, next get the AK, go Rambo, take out all of fucking Pakistan like a G. I don't play games.
There's a lot of factors you left out of that terrorist simulation there. I might be wrong here, but I personally don't think watching a couple of 360p ISIS beheadings is gonna prepare me for a massacre. Also, I can't believe you said, yeah, the person next to me is gonna have their brain splattered, and my first thought instantly is gonna be, damn, I saw something like that on page 3 last Wednesday. Now I got the jump on these armed terrorists.
Bang, bang, bang.
You can't handle this best score agility? Oh, you got a gun? Pfft, too bad I already saw a bunch of people get shot online.
I don't play games.
We're 45 seconds into this video, and I am just in awe. He believes everything he's saying. He's not lying to us.
One of the things you notice is that sneak attacks happen in this world. They'll just walk up on you from behind with a machete. Bam! One shot to the neck out of nowhere. And it's for this reason that I do not like, and I will never ever wear headphones in public. Every time I was jumped, I didn't see it coming, but I heard it coming. You're walking and you hear those footsteps coming up behind you. You're like, whoa, that's your chance. That's all you got. That's your chance to not fucking die. And instead of doing that, you want to listen to Coldplay in your fucking ears like a little dickhead.
Listen, if I'm still listening to Coldplay, that machete's doing me a favor.
When I say this to people, they go, oh yeah, but you're paranoid. Listen, maybe I am paranoid, but I'm alive, motherfuckers. You're alive too, but you live in some bullshit part of the world. I've been to 72 countries. I've been from Iraq to Chisinau, Moldova to Transnistria, where I was arrested as a spy. I've been fucking walking around with 100,000 euros in Moscow. I've been doing shit you have not done.
Okay, Raid, you just dismissed all of us after trying to teach us something. Hey, Raid, I can actually afford to wear these headphones. I live in a pretty nice suburb. Alright, then keep living in fucking La La Land, you chode. I max out my Fitbit in war zones, you pussy. Like, yeah, obviously location matters. If I'm a very aggressive Ty Lopez walking through Syria, I'm not just gonna be like,
riding down Rodeo in my Maserati Sport.
See someone with headphones in, what you're looking at is a little cuck, a little pussy, a little loser who doesn't ever consider the fact they can get knocked the fuck out. You can't be fucking walking through life with your fucking earphones in. Oh, new Britney Spears song. Fuck you.
how old is this video? 2018? And your first two music references are Coldplay and Britney Spears? Maybe you just don't like headphones because you haven't realized that they've released new music since 2008. I'm done with the whole Raid gimmick, by the way, so let's move on to Andy's new video, his thoughts on porn.
Is porn bad? Well, I think porn's pointless. I don't watch porn ever, and I haven't for a long time because I'm too busy getting laid. Why would I masturbate when I have unlimited females? Like, it doesn't make sense. I haven't masturbated in years. I have too many women to fuck. I literally don't have the time as it is. The last thing I'm going to do is waste my time doing that shit.
Do you ever just take a day off from slaying pussy? Or
The only reason I'm doing this video is because I get non-stop fucking emails. Dude, talk about porn, talk about porn.
you just swarm with those emails, huh? Yeah. That gang of 6,000 really showed up. The majority of those views probably from non-subscribers.
I get 3 emails a day about porn, and people want me to tell you to not watch porn. There's something in this red pill manosphere. Don't watch porn. Don't watch porn. Don't do this. Have cold showers. Don't ejaculate too often. Let me tell you, I come 5 times a day.
5 times a day?
I fuck 5 times a day minimum, and I get plenty of stuff done.
Minimum? Wait, I actually have the perfect clip for this. Hold on. This might take a while.
That's a lot of nuts!
Andy, you're a big veiny machine, right? So you should be fucking for what, like 30 minutes minimum from foreplay to nut? You do that 5 times, and that's minimum 2.5 hours that you're dedicating to sex every day. Now you include bringing the girls over, hopefully showering a bit between rounds, and also the possible refractory periods for back-to-back sessions. Andy could possibly be wasting well over 3 to 4 hours just because of fucking every day, which I still haven't decided if I'm upset about that or not. Let's try and watch something a little less abrasive, maybe something a little more family friendly. How about this? Andy on brother and sister relationships.
Now, I have a sister. We don't talk because she goes to feminist rallies and believes Trump's a racist. I know. How can Andrew Tate have a low IQ sister? But it's been proven that the first child is always the smartest. She's like the third. Who gives a fuck about the third or anything?
Hey, you son of a bitch. I'm the third child in the family. What are you trying to say? Huh? Want to fight? I'll have you know, I've seen a lot of fights online, so I've been ready for this since day one. Okay, spoiler alert. He hates his sister and publicly ridicules her for being a feminist. And I wonder if a certain brother's behavior forced her to gravitate towards that choice.
When I see people who are like, yeah, I'm really close. When I usually girls, I mean. Oh, and I live with my brother. To me, that's instantly just weird. It's like, isn't your brother like fucking girls and shit? Like when you're asleep in bed, listening to your brother pound vag. Or what if I'm gonna fuck you? I'm gonna come around your house, say hi to your brother, and mash your pussy up. I believe in general, a brother and a sister relationship, you can get along with your sister, you can talk to your sister, but when I see brothers and sisters who are really close, it's super weird.
I just love that Big Daddy Tate is allowing us to speak to our sisters and have a cordial relationship with them. If it goes any further, what do you like, hearing her moans in the next room or something, you fucking weirdo? What are you, a little fairy boy? Like playing with her makeup palettes? Like her new Jaclyn Hill palette? You like looking at James Charles' fat ass on Twitter?
So me and my brother were obviously extremely close. If you know either of us, you know that every single day we're together. We do not go anywhere without each other. We have one bank account. We work together, train together, live together. It's going to be that way for the rest of our lives. If my girlfriend said, choose between me and your brother, before she finished the sentence, I would slap that bitch so hard in her face, she would never even ask me again. Women like fun. You can do anything you want to a woman. You can even be horrible to a woman. Not that I ever would, because I'm a nice guy. Slap that bitch. I don't care if my brother fucks my girl. I don't care if he crashes my car. I don't care if he sets my house on fire. He is my brother. For life. Very recently, I was dating a girl, and she's like, me and my brother are best friends. What do you talk about? I have nothing to talk to women about besides either sleeping with them or... Wait. Yeah, that's it. Because I cannot think of the last time I sat across the dinner table with a woman and I wasn't doing anything other than laying down game.
Andy, I gotta be honest. That sounds fucking boring. You love showing off your life. You love showing off your cars. You love showing off your girls. You love showing off your money. But that sounds fucking boring. Does laying down game really take up a whole dinner? Really? What does that even mean? Because after watching a good amount of your videos, you won't talk about your business ventures to women. You won't talk about your kickboxing career because you assume they don't care. I mean, shit, you said it. You only care to talk about fucking with women. Have you never experienced like a good conversation? You have dinner with a girl for like around an hour. You expect me to believe she wants to hear you talk about fucking her later for an hour? No. I don't fucking believe you. What is conversation to you? What do you talk about with your brother? All the girls you plow who call you Big Daddy Tate? How you'll let him go balls deep in your girl and swim in your sauce? How you guys spend every waking minute with each other? How you'll choose him over a girlfriend? I'm not insinuating anything. I just want to point out the contrast here. You claiming a close brother and sister relationship is weird when...
Weird.
And I don't even fucking have a sister to feel passionate about defending this point. It's just like... What the hell is wrong with you that you see a close brother and sister and like, what, your mind just jumps to like incest or some shit? Are women just such fuck objects to you that when you see a man and a woman, you're just like, yeah, you just gotta be fucking her? I could go all day on Andy's videos. It really is a gold mine of content. And I'll be honest, although I disagree with the overwhelming majority of his points, sometimes the guy actually brings up a good point or makes me reconsider my point. It's like we may potentially agree on some stuff, but him, as the messenger, makes it really fucking difficult, which I guess in his eyes would probably mean I'm too much of a pansy. Which is weird, because, you know, I've never seen Star Wars. Now let's check out Andy's website. He advertises a lot because he's a fucking guru. He is your god. Not only can he teach you how to slay mad cooch, but you can learn how to checkmate all the fucking nerds at your school. Not only can he teach you how to shake the hand of someone much richer, but he can teach you how to, and I quote, turn beautiful women into cold, hard cash. I know you're an asshole, but I gotta say, this kidnapping program is a bit out there. Now, I'm not gonna give him money to dive deeper into all these courses, but don't worry, there will be other YouTubers that do. I, on the other hand, very much enjoy my money and would rather not support this thing. Plus, I did my taxes a few days ago, and actually, no joke, I felt Uncle Sam's fist up my ass. So once again, I'd rather not give my money, or what is technically the IRS's money, to Big Daddy Tate here. Out of all his programs, the webcam thing kind of interested me. And it's basically a crash course on convincing women to cam under you. So they bring in the big bucks, you take a percentage, and we all fap happily ever after. It sounds very pimp-esque when he explains it. I'm starting to think that's kind of the point. I don't know. I don't think he's a scam artist necessarily. I just think he's an asshole. And I think he's perfectly okay with me saying that. That's his persona. That's his marketing tactic. Bad publicity is good publicity. You pussies don't have to join because I'm rich anyway, but it's up to you if you want to be a beta cuck or be like me and have a large veiny forehead. All in all, after a quick review, Andrew Tate is a multi-millionaire world kickboxing champion, pussy connoisseur, chespert, and can most definitely beat my ass and then fuck Romanian supermodels who are most likely sex trafficked in a pool of my blood. But we still both haven't seen Star Wars, so we do have one thing in common. If you enjoyed this video, please leave it a like and subscribe because I have more content coming your way. Shout out to my new patrons for supporting the boy, and shout out to my channel members for supporting the boy. And also shout out to Arnold Van Wink for retweeting my last video tweet. By the way, I've never mentioned this, but I'm on Cameo, where you can book personal videos from me. Like if you want me to say happy birthday to you or someone you know, or insult you or someone you know, totally do that on Cameo. Don't forget to support our sponsor, Raid Shadow Legends. And as always, I am Mista-GG, and I am out.
Next level.